Hello and welcome to today's video. What's good, peoples? In today's video, we're taking a reflective look back on 2016 and how it was a better year and now my best year. Okay? Because for a while, 2013 was the best year. My second year of YouTube was my best year until my fourth year. Because 2012 doesn't really count when I started and didn't really get going. 2013 is where we got a good amount of subscribers. I believe it was when we hit the first 100. I would say we got really close to hitting 100. 2013 was a time when I did a lot of Beyblade. Okay, that was my main thing. I did 130 videos of me on vacation. And I also moved to this house. So a lot of things happened in 2013. But 2013 was a changing time for me. 2013, I started doing, I stopped doing Beyblade videos. And I started high school. So it was an interesting time for me. I stopped doing videos that I was used to, and obviously starting high school. So those were both, in different ways, big things. You know, one channel-wise and one personally in a bigger scale. And I think that for the success that I had that year was pretty good. If I still look at the charts, it's the one standing out big point on a chart where it goes up to like 800, which is where we get some of our views up to occasionally these days. But we had like one day that we got 800 views in a day. Like, that's just standing out. It's like one day, this really big point. It's really weird. And 2013 was just a good year for me in general. I think that I did some good content, but it was changing. I did a lot of stuff with cars. I was really into cars, but I still am, but I think not as much as I was in 2013. And that carried over into 2014 for sure. So setting up that year is sort of like a transitioning year for sure, figuring out what I was doing. For sure, you know what I mean? For sure? But I was really trying to figure out what I was doing. And then 2015, I started getting into playing video games on my channel, you know, feeling that out a little bit. And that's sort of where we transitioned to where we are now. Late 2015. But nothing prepared me for the success that we've seen this year. Now, of course, it wasn't like a massive success from like 100 subscribers to like 100,000. But for me to get 400 and, I don't know, something subscribers, 415, I think it was that last time I checked, is a good amount of subscribers. And all I did really, I just tried to switch things up. You know, I tried to play video games instead. I did also make use of the tags a little bit better, which is the thing that YouTube uses to sort of figure out what you search for. So the tags are like hashtags on, you know, a tweet or something. Like if you tweet out hashtag banana peel, then it will say hashtag banana peel. You know, so if I put just cause 3 in a tag, people are more likely to see it. So, you know, making use of the tags, I think I did better with this year as well. But also just getting more consistent. If you put on more consistent content on a daily basis or every other day basis, you're more likely to get views. And that's how things started for me. Because 2016, as I make it up to be a great year, the first 2 months were still trash. Okay. That's why March is an important year. Month in the year. So really, I say 2016 was a successful year. Last 10 months were successful. And to be honest, I think that it's definitely something that has got to keep going, you know. Doing videos every single day boosted it up. Doing more variety of games boosted it up. You know, and I think that we're at a good point now. So just to advance on that in 2017 would be important. But looking at 2016 compared to 2013, everything about this year is better. More views, more subscribers, more interaction with fans and comments, and just a lot of things like that. One thing that really stood out to me about sort of the impact that I'm having with this channel, not on a big scale, but a little for me. Casey told me that when he was in one of his classes, because, you know, if you have been to school in the time that YouTube's been a thing, and I mean, this is with everything, people always talk about what they like. So a lot of people are talking about what they watch on YouTube. So obviously, if you're in school right now, you understand that as well. But maybe you do that at work as well. I don't know. But if you do that at work as well, you you might talk about, hey, this is what I like to watch on YouTube. You know, I've seen this video. You know, it might be the same thing with whatever you do, you know. But he told me that somebody in his class had talked about watching my Just Cause 3 video. And it wasn't that I mentioned it, because I don't mention my YouTube channel really that much at school. I mean, I mentioned it to like a couple of my friends and a couple people that I talk to maybe that I don't consider like close friends. But like, you know, if there's somebody I might just mention it, but it's not like something I go around promoting my channel, you know, and like talking about it a lot. I don't know. I just feel like it's sort of weird to be like, yo, go check out my channel. Like, I get that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to promote your channel, but for me, it's just sort of awkward. It's like to a random person, like, hey, here's check out my channel. And he didn't tell me that it was somebody that I knew, so I don't know who the person is. But apparently somebody had seen my Just Cause 3 video. And that, for me, when he told me that, I'm like, damn. Well, actually, he didn't tell me. He texted me this. But I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like, I was at a point that somebody had actually checked out my content that I didn't tell them to. Or that somebody talked to in school. I'm like, it was pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody got to my content in that sense. So it's pretty cool. So 2016 has been a pretty good year for me. And I'm ready to continue in 2017. So with that, thank you guys for watching. What here is the last upload. And actually the last video of 2016. I hope you guys have enjoyed this year. Thank you to everybody who's watched. Thank you to everybody who's been involved. And thank you guys in the last video as well. If you have been involved in the channel in any way. But thank you again to everybody who helped. Casey, Trevon, my brother, my parents, everybody who was involved in that sense. Those are obviously the main people that I want to shout out in this video as well. And of course, to you guys watching the video, subscribing, commenting, liking, everything. This is it. This is the end of 2016. The year that beat 2013. So here we go. We have to come out here next year at this time and make the same video called The Best Year Beating 2016. So I hope we do that. I hope we get to 1,000 subscribers this year. And we'll see you guys in the next video, which is NASCAR Heat Evolution, the first video of 2017. But of course, make sure you guys check out our New Year's live stream with Casey coming up later. Technically tomorrow morning. But either way, right after the ball drops in New York City. So whenever it becomes 2017 in this time zone, make sure you check that out. We'll be going live. I will be playing Just Cause 3. Casey will be playing GTA. And we'll be talking together. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah!